Hi, I'm Brian Mark Taylor, and today I want to talk about the different sizes of the STRADA easel and why one size over another would work for you. Let's first talk about the largest size. This one is 15 inches by 11 inches. The reason why we made it this size is because it's for oil painters, but if you're a watercolorist, a John Pike palette fits perfectly in here. So it's a nice box if you're trying to do pastels or watercolor. Although you can modify these to do that as well, but this one, gets that full palette in there. However, it is, it's the heaviest one that we make, and so it's something to consider if you don't want to, carry something so heavy, out in the field. Okay. The next size, we call this the mid, and the mid size is one of our most popular sizes for artists who want enough palette space but are going to be carrying it some distance from their car and don't want as much bulk as the larger one. When we sell these at the plein air convention, these ones are the most popular. This size and actually the mini are our most popular sizes, and the reason is just kind of the balance between the weight and kind of the size and bulk. This one you can get into a little bit smaller backpack than the largest one here. So the mid-size is kind of what we call the just right size. Now with the mini is just a little bit more portable, something if you want to go travel overseas to Europe or Asia or somewhere, it's nice to have a little bit smaller profile. Again, the trays can nest inside of all of these boxes. And this one, you can also put a palette inside the one of the side trays so that you can have basically as much palette space as this larger one. This one is the most, probably the most popular one that we sell because it's quite versatile. It's between this one and the mid. If you can do some sort of traveling or put this in a backpack and actually carry it around a little bit, I recommend this one over the other sizes just because if you're just going to have one easel, this is probably the one I'd recommend. If you want to do some more hardcore backpacking and really need weight as consideration, or you're going to a lot of medieval villages and walking up lots of stairs and things in Europe, it's lightest weight possible is great. And if you're not worried about doing larger work on location, this one is great. And the neat thing about this is you can also get a little bit taller mast, so you can paint an 11 by 14 or even a 12 by 16 if you wanted on this little guy here. And again, if you want to expand the palette space, you can get another side tray. So this is one that people like to get, and usually they get this one after they have gotten one of these two. It's a nice little box, very versatile, nice and lightweight, and you can get a really lightweight carbon fiber tripod to go with it. So it's nice for your kind of ultralight gear. Now, if I were just to have one easel, I'd probably again have just get the mini. And if I needed a little bit more palette space, I'd probably get this one. Now with the big one, it's just you have to be less concerned about weight and just really want that larger palette space. For these three, the standard, the mid, and the mini, they all will paint the same to the same height by unlimited width. So that's 16 inches. So there's no difference on kind of the size that you can paint. It's all just about palette space. But again, you have to consider how much weight you want to carry. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and we will make sure and answer them. And please follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our newsletter at StradaEasel.com. Thank you.